Welcome to this episode of Round Shop.
Are these on upside down?
Your nose is.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
You think we're gonna look perfect by the time we get there? No. We're gonna be broken in by the time we get there. We're gonna want some water.
Get everything prepped up for paint at this point. Still got a lot of work to do, but better progress than I had 3 years ago when we started this process.
Hey guys, just doing some approval photos on my mercenary post-Imperial Mando suit here. Yeah, this is a straight Mando build instead of being more of a covert Mando that has a whole bunch of Imperial parts. So the only non-Imperial part I have, or non-Mando part, is my belt box back here. That's to pay homage to some previous suits. And yeah, we're just doing these approval photos. Gonna be wearing this one at Fan Expo New Orleans this weekend and trying to get it approved so we can wear it at Megacon at the end of the month, 1st of February. So everything should be good to go. Weather all parts, including leather parts. No. No! It's stupid. Are these on upside down?
Your nose is.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
Trusting the scissors by your
Not
throat.
really. Just remember that could be medical, not not accidental. You get nothing.
You do buy it at the hardware store?
Came from China. Timu. Alright, hand me my helmet.
You're not going to be standing static. You're not going to be standing in one spot.
We've got like two and a half blocks to walk from the hotel to the convention center. Do you think we're going to look perfect by the time we get there? No. We're going to be broken in by the time we get there. We're going to want some water. Hey everybody, welcome to a 50 Armor Works January update. Going to take you on a walkthrough tour of everything we've been doing. This is a very busy month right now, and we're going to be very busy up until about March. Getting a lot of things done, putting things in place so we can not only work on some specialized orders, but build some inventory throughout the summer. So I'm going to walk you through and show y'all what's been going on so far in January. So this month we've been finishing and painting Death Troopers. We got 2 of them painted, ready for their final assembly here. One for Braun, one for Andrew. They're gonna get done when we get back from Megacon. It's currently on the workbench being worked on is John Wesley's Shore Trooper Squad Leader. It's getting ready to go. Okay, a little surprise we had this month. This has been a long time coming. Should have done this a year ago. We're doing so many new Mandalorian helmets, which I'll get to later. It was time for our own lenses. And we've taken the things we learned from our other lenses and we're bringing y'all our lens. We've got the dimensions for everything. It's about 2 1/4 here, about 2 1/2 here. I think it's 7 inches vertical here and here to here. Don't quote me, it's like close to 12 inches. So this is fit in all 4 of the helmets we have around here from various makers. And it will be tintable, it may be available in tints. And it's also dyeable. So we'll probably be dyeing some here pretty soon. So trying to get these up on the website here. Hopefully y'all are seeing them now. Maybe link below. Convention prep, it's packing time. Take you around to some of the helmets being worked on. We've got a Old Man Rex commission with a helmet. We printed him a helmet. Here is a smaller version of a live action clone we're working on.
That's Rex. It's the live action Rex.
I don't know if he said he's just 3D printing these or...
I think this one was just 3D printed. And then we have phase 1, which this one's a little one. I don't know, there might possibly be 2 different sizes. It all depends on what he wants to do.
Yeah, it looks kind of small.
It is. But these we did to where we could take the whole brow off of the top and just have a smooth helmet.
Oh yeah, like a commando.
Yeah. And just straight attach it right to the top of the helmet, and that's it.
Here is a Cam and Leon Mandalorian that we're custom doing for a job. And here is another Cam and Leon Mandalorian that we're painting to Canon. We got our animated clone helmet project about to kick off again here. We got to reprint the dome and some other various things we're working on. We got a couple of finished helmets that are in various stages back here waiting for paint and whatnot. Not forget, we've picked up the Super Commando project again. You can kind of see it over there. It's being assembled, getting everything ready for paint right now.
This is the size for our upgrade on the back piece for the clone live action.
These are all getting turned into molds.
Yes. Same with the abdomen section. Oh, he is doing these, which these are pretty cool. Except for the holster. This is the live action Rex from Ahsoka. I don't know why they did the holster this way, because it just doesn't look like a clone holster.
No, it doesn't look like anything really. So it's,
But they actually feel good, size-wise.
I know it's gonna be like the 4th variation of this pistol that he's gonna have on the website.
I've got to finish it, but we have Mandalorians, 2 helmets that are sitting over there. So I'll finish the one that we're gonna have here at the shop, and I'll let you see the whole thing when it's finished.
Okay.
Because it should be going into primer.
It looks like you did a couple more pieces on the display too.
Yes. Should be the helmet, the one helmet there, and then the Mandalorian helmet will be another display piece once it's finished.
Yeah, because I don't think anybody saw this helmet.
No.
It wasn't.
This is our B
done
grade
last
one.
month. Yeah, pretty much. Which side was the defect?
Both of them. They were just thin.
It looks like the Lego guy or the.
Yeah. One of the Legos. Just threw it together, the 2 arm pieces, shoulder pieces, those, orange and copper, and the green. It should be everything Megacon. Be the 1st through the 4th.
Are you guys doing anything special for that?
I'm gonna take in 3 outfits. Old Man Rex, Waxer, and then my Mandalorian. Because I don't think I'll get into the Tuscan because that's way too hot.
And then what about Pensacon you're gonna wear?
Thinking about just doing Mandalorian and my Old Man Rex. So it'll be Rebel Legion and then Mando Mercs. I really want to finish the Kyber.
Yeah.
And enter it in to like the contest or something. I'm really thinking about it. Because all I need are my straps and then undersuit along with boots.
I think you stand out.
Pretty cool. These are going to be new belts, which Mike will have to tell everybody about all the new stuff coming up.
So another wonderful January update is our Clone Trooper belt. So this is going to be version 3-ish I've made, I guess. I don't remember anymore. But this will be the shop's version 2. And it's solid urethane rubber. We can dye it to just about any color, but I'd still recommend y'all need to do Flex Seal to paint these after they've been cleaned real well. Super long. Ooh. So even with armor on, it would still wrap around me, have plenty of room. We usually end up cutting off about this much and this much from our belts anyway. For most of our average builds, about anywhere from there to about there. So it's more than long enough. Solid rubber. Very fun. All the boxes are printed. I don't have any handy right now, but these are now standard with all realistic Clone Trooper kits. 100% standard. So hop on the website and take a look. Link below. Price didn't change on the kit, still $166. Remember, order 66.
All right, so I'm here today just putting together my wife's Rogue One Stormtrooper costume. So getting all of the cover strips glued in place, get everything prepped up for paint at this point. Still got a lot of work to do, but better progress than I had 3 years ago when we started this process. That's how it is with a costume though. You start it and it takes forever. It sits around forever until you actually get to it. So we've been here actually getting to it. Had to put shims on the back of the thighs, and yeah, it's been a process, but it's moving along finally.
Some lipstick, chops.
So some around the shop things in preparation for Megacon. Don't forget, you got to do your kids' new armor every once in a while too.